Hi all and welcome to the third quarterfinal of second season. We already have our four semi-finalists and today we'll get two more semi-finalists from this episode. Today we are joined by three special contestants. So without wasting much time, let's get to know them. Hi Prakash, tell us more about yourself.
I'm just a regular guy. I'm into business and I love the cricket. That's all. It's my favorite sport. Played it a little bit and I'm going to try my hand at this quiz now. Thank you for having me.
Sure. And would you like to tell us more about the podcast that you have?
We do a small podcast called For the Love of the Game with Pranav. You've had he was on your show before, and a gentleman called Mr. Saptak. So do give it a follow.
Yes.
I'll give you my link later on. I have
Sure.
been lazy.
I'll add the link here.
Yeah.
And our next contestant is Tyagi, who writes at Caught at Point. He has given half of the cricket Twitter an opportunity to write on his website, and he aims for meaningful journalism. Hi Dev, great to have you here.
Amazing introduction and very kind words, Omkar. What can I expect from somebody as polite as you? This is beautiful. Thank you. I've done some of what you've said. Great to be here.
Yeah, so Dev runs a fantastic website. Link I'll also give. Do check out. And our final contestant of the day, you know him well. He's a seasoned participant, and is appearing for the third time, if I'm not wrong. Hi Yogesh.
Hi all. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi.
Yeah, great to have you. Okay, so today's quiz will be with three participants. So let's start with the quiz. Okay, so we already know what our format is. We already know what the flow is. So let's start with the quiz. So the first question is for Prakash. Prakash, your question is: South Africa played their first ODI World Cup in 1992. They made a smashing return to the global stage. In their first match itself, they faced Australia. The host finished at 170 for 9. South Africa overhauled this total with 9 wickets remaining. You have to tell me who scored the winning runs for South Africa.
Kepler Wessels.
Wow, what a wonderful answer. What a start and what an answer. Yes, it is Kepler Wessels, former Australian cricketer. Yeah, so former Australian cricketer who scored the winning runs for South Africa in their first game against Australia. Quite a coincidence. Prakash gets 10 on this. Wonderful start. Next question is for Yogesh. Yogesh, X and Y have a fair claim at being labelled as IPL legends. They are 9th and 10th in the list of all-time leading run-getters of IPL. In terms of wicket-keeping, Y is only behind MS Dhoni, who leads the record for the most dismissals, and X is 4th on the list. You have to tell me X and Y.
Okay.
We're talking about two cricketers, two IPL cricketers, who are wicket-keepers and run scorers. You want to take a guess?
Yeah. I'm just thinking. I'll go one with Adam Gilchrist.
Okay, Adam Gilchrist and
Robin Uthappa.
So part is correct. Robin Uthappa is correct, but Adam Gilchrist is wrong. So you get 5 for this already. And question passes to Dev now for only one more wicketkeeper. So one answer is Robin Uthappa. Who is the other wicketkeeper?
Is it
He's
Riddhiman
9th in the list. Good guess. Not Riddhiman Saha. Question passes to Prakash.
Brendan McCullum.
Not Brendan McCullum. Okay. So I'll share a hint and we'll start again with Yogesh. So Yogesh, he's an Indian wicketkeeper. And he has played more than 200 IPL games and he has played for 6 IPL franchises.
Damn.
So these are the hints. He has played. No, it's not Parthiv Patel. Question passes to Dev.
What was the hint? Can you say again?
He's an Indian wicketkeeper who has played more than 200 IPL games and he has played for 6 IPL teams.
I don't know. Is this Rishabh Pant? I don't think he's played for 6.
Not Rishabh Pant. Question passes to Prakash.
There's only one guy left. DK. Dinesh
Yes,
Karthik.
that is correct. It is Robin Uthappa and Dinesh Karthik. So since this was answered after the hint, Prakash gets 3 for it and Yogesh gets 5 for Robin Uthappa. So since this was Yogesh's direct, next direct is for Dev. Dev, your question is, there have been 41 innings in ODI cricket where a batter has faced more than 160 balls. Rohit Sharma, for example, faced 173 balls during his knock of 264. You have to tell me who is the only batter in this list of 41 innings to not score a 50.
There have been 41 innings in ODI cricket where a batter has faced more than 160 deliveries. Sharma, for
Correct.
example, 170 through his appeal of 264. Who's the only batter in this 41 to have not scored a 50? But he's an opener. This guy is an opener, but he's not scored a 50.
No, that is not specified that he's an opener. A batter, in all the batters, so there have been only 41 such innings in ODI cricket where a batter has faced more than 160 balls, which is a significant amount. Right, but he still did not score a 50 despite facing 160 balls. And there's only one such innings.
I don't know, man. Courtney Walsh, she's never scored a 50 in ODI cricket for sure. I don't know.
Is that your final answer?
Nope, but I pass.
Okay, Dev passes. Question passes to Prakash.
So this is in one innings or in a cumulative of innings?
One innings.
Sunil Gavaskar's 36 not out.
Wow, Prakash is on a roll today. Yes, it is Sunil Gavaskar who played that epic knock in the 1975 World Cup opening game, 36 not out of 174 balls. So Prakash gets 10 on this. Since Prakash answered this, next question is for Yogesh. Yogesh, this is a quote by someone. I had been using this little device on the advice of a batting coach. Often he would get me to put this in my bottom hand, and basically it's about putting the glove on, and my coach told me try not to grip the bat too much. Okay, so whose quote about this, what?
Aaron Gilchrist talking about his squash ball under the.
Yes, of course, it couldn't be anything else. Adam Gilchrist about that famous 149 in the 2007 World Cup final. Yogesh gets 10 for the squash ball and Adam Gilchrist. Next question is for Dev. Oh, sorry, this is okay. So gets 10 on this. So next question is for you, the audience. If you're watching this video, then this is your question. So this is a moment from that you have to tell me. So this is a crucial moment from a game, and you have to tell me what did this movement lead to. Okay, this is a very significant movement that led to something. You can pause, you can have a better look at the image. If you know the answer, do type it in the comments. I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, so let's now move to Dev. Dev, this is your direct. This venue has hosted one test match, 19 ODIs, and one T20I game, and 52 IPL matches. It is named after a prince who was a government official, diplomat, and sportsman. The ground has witnessed two special knocks of two modern-day Indian legends who share the same highest score. You have to tell me which venue is this.
One test match, 19 ODIs, one T20 game, 52 IPL matches.
Correct. And it is named after a prince.
Government official, diplomat, and sportsman. All of these are the same people, of course. The ground has witnessed two two modern-day Indian legends who share the same.
So there are enough hints in the question.
There are enough hints in the question. I passed, man.
Okay, no problem. Question passes to Prakash.
I'm going to take a guess. I don't know this thing. Is it the Lucknow ground, Eknath Stadium?
No, it's Ekana Stadium. It's not Lucknow. Okay. Question passes to Yogesh.
It's Madhura Scindia one, indoor.
No, it's not Madhura Scindia. Okay. So okay, I'll share a hint. So as you can see in the numbers, it has hosted only one test match, but it has hosted 52 IPL matches, which means it is a home ground of an IPL team. Okay. So think of an IPL team whose home ground this is, which has hosted only one test match, not more. So IPL home ground in India that has hosted only one test match, and it is named after a prince. Dev, do you want to answer?
This is definitely a ground in Gujarat for sure.
Okay, do you want to take a guess?
I don't know. Was it first called the Sardar Patel Stadium? I don't know, man. I'm completely lost. But
okay, no worries. No, it's not the Sardar Patel Stadium. Prakash, do you want to have a guess?
Is it Pune? I don't know the name of the stadium.
No, it's not Pune. Yogesh, do you want to take a final shot at this?
Savai Mansingh Stadium, Jaipur, and it's Dhoni
Yeah.
and
I didn't know.
Yes. Yes, it is Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur, home ground of Rajasthan Royals, but has hosted only one Test match, and it witnessed 183 from Dhoni and the fastest ODI century for India from Virat Kohli. So Yogesh gets 5 on this, and since this was Dev's direct, we'll go to Prakash for this. So Prakash, your question is X began in Leeds in a group stage encounter of a World Cup. It came to an end in Colombo after more than a decade in another group stage encounter. Incidentally, both teams involved in these instances remain the same. You have to tell me what is X.
Leeds and then Colombo. Leeds and England heading Leeds.
So something began in Leeds in a group stage encounter of a World Cup. It came to an end in Colombo after more than a decade in another group stage encounter. And both the teams that were involved in X were the same.
I don't know. I pass.
No worries. Question passes to Yogesh.
So when you're talking about the World Cup, it is a single form. Both formats are the same or a different format. It could be a different format also. You're saying that.
No, it is the format that we usually consider when we say World Cup, no?
No, when they're gonna meet after a decade, it's again the same format. That's what I'm asking. Is it a different format?
Yeah, same format. No. I would have mentioned if there was a different format.
Okay.
Same format World Cup.
Is it Muthaiya Muralidharan?
No, not Muthaiya Muralidharan. Dev, do you want to take a guess?
Yeah. It's beyond me. Very tough.
Okay, so I'll share a hint. The hint is that so the distance was exactly 12 years. That is a hint that it ended after 12 years. And so I said that two teams were involved in these instances remain the same. One of the teams is Pakistan. Okay, so that is the hint. 12 years and something to do with Pakistan. So something that began in Leeds and then came to an end in Colombo after 12 years. And one of the teams is Pakistan. So what it could be?
Sport
And
fixing.
we'll start with Prakash when he's ready.
Ball tampering. That's all I can think of.
No, not ball tampering. Question passes to Yogesh.
So this is something like he bowled the last ball of that particular one in the Leeds and came on to bowl the first ball in the 2003 World Cup. So I'm guessing it has to be. Sorry.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm guessing it has to be Wasim Akram.
No, not Wasim Akram. Dev, do you want to take a guess?
Is this Mohammad Amir deliberately overstepping? I don't know.
No. So yeah, this was not related to a player at all. This is a team record. So now you won't get any points, but I just want to give another hint that this is a team's record that started against Leeds in Pakistan and ended against Pakistan in Colombo. So what it could be? A World Cup.
Okay, is it like the consecutive run of victories? I don't know. String of victories.
Yes. You were on spot with that.
Yes.
It is
In
Australia's winning
2003,
streak in the World Cup.
99 they beat this thing at Leeds. Correct. Now I remember.
Okay.
It's a fluke, so
Yeah.
I'm not really happy.
Yeah.
You know all the answers.
Pakistan lost in 1999 and came back to lose again in 2007. Yeah.
Yes.
2011. Sorry.
Yeah. So this was Prakash's direct, right? This was
Yes.
Prakash's direct. So the next question will be for Yogesh. No points for this one. But next question is for Yogesh. Yogesh, this is another quote. Shahid, father of a cricketer and a retired cab driver, narrated this incident. I still get goosebumps when I recall. I still get goosebumps when I recall X asking about Y, about his name, and when he found out that my son was actually named after him on live television. I had twice chickened out from sharing a greeting with X during his playing days. This, though, was out of this world. Who are X and Y? So this is Shahid, who is narrating his incident, and he's speaking about two players. You have to tell me X and Y.
I just heard this somewhere, but I couldn't recollect it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So he's speaking about someone, and his son is actually named after him. So that should be a big clue.
No, I don't want to waste the time. Yeah. Pass.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Dave, do you want to answer this?
I don't know. Is this Irfan Pathan or something like that? I don't know.
No, not Irfan Pathan. Question passes to Prakash.
Mohammad Siraj? No, cannot be. No idea.
Okay, question passes to Yogesh. Yogesh, and hint is that Shahid is from West Indies. Okay, so Shahid is from West Indies, and he's speaking about his son, who is named after X, and X mentioned that on live television. So X got to know this, that his Y is named after him on live television, and this is from 2012. To add another hint, so from 2012, Shahid is from West Indies. His son is Y, and he was named after X. That is as easy as I can make it.
Yeah, it's getting.
So this cricketer's father's name is Shahid, and this Shahid gentleman
Yeah,
is from the West Indies. You're saying?
yeah, Shahid is from West Indies.
Damn, who might that be?
Yeah, it is
Okay.
Yogesh's turn. So let's see.
Robin Singh. I'm not sure. Just passing it on.
You don't want to take a guess?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Dave, do
But
you want to take a guess?
I'm just gonna really get frustrated when the answer comes out. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, it is very easy. I'm very surprised that this is going unanswered. Dave, do you want to take a guess?
I want to take a guess. I don't know who can that be. Dave Mohammed. He was.
No, it is even more obvious. Prakash? Do you want to take a guess?
This is my last chance. It's Rohan Gavaskar and Sunil Gavaskar, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I think I'll give you part points for this. I'll give you 3 for this, although the answer is not what I was looking for. It is Sunil Narayan and Sunil Gavaskar.
Okay.
So Sunil Narayan is actually named after Sunil Gavaskar, and Sunil Gavaskar got to know that
Sunil
when he was
Narayan's
doing
father's name
commentary
is
in
Shahid.
IPL.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, I got because I think Gavaskar named his son Rohan after Rohan Kana. I was going there.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Damn.
Oh, can't believe
Okay,
that I
so
missed this.
Prakash gets 3 for this because he got at least Gavaskar part correct, and it was a part of the answer. So Prakash gets 3 for this since it was answered in the second round. Okay, so next question is for Dev, I believe, because this was for Yogesh. Dev, your question is a list. So these are the highest individual scores by left-handers in ODIs for India. You have to tell me the blanked out name. So someone who scored 159 not out against Zimbabwe in 2002, a left-hander for India in ODIs.
Sadgopan Ramesh.
Not Sadgopan Ramesh. Prakash?
Left-hander 2002.
Okay.
Dinesh Mongia.
Yes. Dev, did you realize it after giving the
Yes.
answer?
Yes.
Ah.
I realized it after.
No worries. Yeah. So it is Dinesh Mongia who scored 159 against Zimbabwe. Okay, so let's continue with the quiz. Next question is for Yogesh, and it's an elaborate one. Okay. Fred Truman was a fiery fast bowler. About him, Dennis Compton had said, fast bowlers are a breed apart, and Fred Truman was apart from the breed. In 1964, he became the first bowler to achieve this feat. On the possibility of someone else achieving it, he said, whoever does it will be bloody tired. But after him, 36 bowlers have achieved this feat. You have to tell me what was his achievement. Yeah. So you guys can read the question till then.
I know the answer. Just putting some pressure on Yogesh.
Oh, okay. Some banter going on. Yeah, Yogesh. So to simply put, Fred Truman was the first to achieve this. After him, 36 more bowlers have achieved this. What feat am I talking about?
Possibly bowling 100 overs per test match.
No, not 100 bowlers, 100 overs to bowl in a match. Dave, do you want to answer this?
Test hat trick.
No, the first test hat trick was not by Fred Truman, but I think it was by Fred Support. So yeah, good.
Yeah.
Close one. But yeah, Prakash.
He's the first bowler to take 300 test wickets, and then the spinner Lance Gibbs was the first bowler to take 300 test wickets as a spinner.
crazy answer. How did you know this?
I used to read Wisden. I'm 42, so I've read up until 2005 all the Wisden books. So
Man, wonderful answer. Yes, Fred Truman was the first to take 300 test wickets. So Prakash gets 10 on this. And
You have the
next
wisdom
question is,
from wisdom. It's amazing.
I didn't
yeah,
study school. My school textbooks I didn't study. Wisden was my textbook.
Amazing.
okay. So we're coming to the final half of this quiz. Next question is very interesting and one of my most favorite questions till now. Yogesh, this is the list of Women's ODI World Cup till 2005. I have blanked out one edition in 2000. You have to tell me the sponsor of that World Cup. So if you can't see, I'll read out. In 1982, it was Hansel's Vita who sponsored it. In 1997, Hero Honda sponsored it.
It's
In
Cricinfo.
2005, there was wow. Uh,
No idea.
yes, hidden in plain sight. It was a list on CricInfo about CricInfo. Answer is indeed CricInfo. What a wonderful answer, Yogesh. So did you see it recently or some? Where did you see it?
Nah, I just remember it.
Brilliant answer. It is CricInfo who sponsored the Women's ODI World Cup. So Yogesh gets 10 on this. We move to Dev. Dev, India's first T20 century was scored at the Brabant Stadium in the interstate tournament, which is now known as the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. X scored 101 not out in the chase of 142. It prompted his selection in the 30 probables for the upcoming T20 World Cup. You have to tell me who is X.
Rohit
Okay.
Sharma.
Wow. Yeah. That is a quick answer, just like Rohit bats or he batted against Afghanistan. Dev gets 10 for this. It is Rohit Sharma who scored India's first T20 century. That was at Brabant against Gujarat. So yes, Dev is off the mark. So since Dev got 10 on this, next question is for Prakash. Prakash, this is someone's World Cup career, ODI World Cup career, of course. You have to tell me whose World Cup career is this. If you need any help with the data, let me know.
No problem. I'm just going through the thing. He played
Yeah, take your time, go through it.
South Africa, Zimbabwe, one World Cup in West Indies. So he's obviously 22 matches in his entire career. So he's probably from an associate nation. He made 145. He's a batsman, obviously. Is it Neil Johnson from Zimbabwe?
That's a quick answer, but no. I'm guessing Yogesh is ready with the answer.
Yeah, I just want to know what is that unfiltered? I mean,
Sorry?
unfiltered, filtered. I mean, what's that?
You can ignore that. So unfiltered is his overall ODI career and filtered is his World Cup career.
All right, okay, fine. It's Rahul Dravid.
Yes, Prakash, it was closer to home.
Yeah, 145 at Taunton. Shit.
Yes, and he kept wickets in the 2003 World Cup and only 3 matches
62
in.
against England in 2003.
Good answer. Good answer. Yeah, that the number of matches, if you would have seen it, would have been an easy giveaway. But well done.
Yeah. Yes. Yogesh was on spot with this one. He gets 10 for this. So next question is for Dev. Dev, X, the white ball captain of his national team, was in for a bitter disappointment, which he expressed publicly. He was snubbed in the auctions that were conducted for his country's latest T20 league. However, on basis of his few international knocks, he earned his way back as an injury replacement. Which cricketer are we talking about?
Is this Faf du Plessis?
Good guess, on the right track, but not the correct answer. Question passes to Prakash.
So he's a South African. Cannot be ABD. Bavuma?
Yes, it is Temba Bavuma, who was not picked in the South African auction, but was later picked as. And there's also a nice meme around Bavuma that I found.
Goat.
Yeah. So Prakash gets 10 on this. And so next question is for Yogesh, and I believe he's in for the most difficult question in this quiz till now. So this is again a batting summary of a cricketer. Everything is on the screen. The span that he played in, number of matches that he played, runs that he scored, against whom, how many runs he scored, everything is there. You have to tell me which cricketer is this.
I don't see Australia. I don't see Pakistan. I don't see India. So
Okay, that's a clever way of deduction.
Yeah, I've been giving it. Phil Hughes.
Sorry, Phil Hughes. No, good guess, but not Phil Hughes. So Dev, basically he played only 2 tests against South Africa. Both were in 2016.
I
So
think
you
the
can ignore
answer
the
is
current.
Adam Bootes.
Yes. Wow.
Wow.
Brilliant
उसका क्या
deduction
नाम है?
from
एडम
Dev.
वोजेस था या एडम वोगेस था? क्या बोलते थे? मैं
Adam
भूल
Voges.
Voges, Voges.
वोजेस.
Yeah,
Voges.
Adam Voges, as far as I know.
Okay.
So Adam Voges played only 20 test matches but retired with an average of 61.87.
Yeah, he used to
And that
be
was his career.
in those days and quite an enigma, no? They said he's going to
Yeah,
be the next
Yeah.
king in batting.
At one point, he was beating Bradman also.
Yeah, Bradman's number.
Wonderful answer from Dev. Dev gets 10 for this. And now we come to the last question of this quiz. And since Dev got 10 on this, last question is for Prakash. But before that, a shout out to myself. If you like this quiz, please like this video and watch other videos. Please comment your answers, feedback, facts, suggestions, anything. Do comment. Share this video with cricket fans if you think they won't know these answers. Take a screenshot, ask them these questions, share this quiz. And lastly, do subscribe because there's more content to come, more quizzes to come. We have semi-final, final this season, and more videos around the World Cup. Do consider subscribing to this channel. So with that done, let's move to our final question, which is for Prakash. It's an interesting question, Prakash. X had a personally successful World Cup with the bat in 2011. He totaled 462 runs in just 7 matches with 550s. At one point, he was the leading run getter of the tournament, but he finished in the 4th place. Surprisingly, he received the most criticism from the fans after their team's exit. Who is X? Okay, so the timeline is there. Number of runs that he scored,
He finished
everything is there.
So he has to be a semi-finalist. Must have gotten knocked out in the semis. Who was it? Australia? No, he got knocked out in this thing. 462 runs in 7 matches, 550s. English player Kevin Peterson.
Not Kevin Peterson. Yogesh?
Okay. Is it Andrew Strauss?
No, not Andrew Strauss. 2 names eliminated. Dave, do you want to take a guess?
Tilak Ratni Dilshan.
No, good guess. Not Tilak Ratne Dilshan. Question again goes back to Prakash. So Prakash, you were on a very right track. You were almost there, okay, and even Yogesh was very close. So I don't want to share any more hints. You can continue on the track that you found and take more names. Let's
Could be
see
one
where
of
this ends.
these. Could be one of these two. I have 2 names in my head. Alistair Cook, I'll go.
No, not Cook. Probably the second one.
Yeah.
Yogesh, do you want to take a guess?
Yeah. Is it Misbah-ul-Haq?
No. I said that Prakash was on the right track. Yeah, you did not have to move away from it. Dave, do you want to take a guess?
What was the right track that you were on, Prakash? I completely
So
forgot.
Prakash said Kevin Peterson. Yogesh said Andrew Strauss. These were very close answers, but not the correct answer. And he also said Alistair Cook. So 3 names eliminated.
Can I give him a hint?
Wait. We'll see.
Answer.
I don't know. Kevin O'Brien.
No, not Kevin O'Brien. Prakash, you want to take another guess?
There's only one guy left, Jonathan Trott.
Yes, Jonathan Trott scored 550s in 2011 World Cup and finished at the 4th place.
Awesome.
So that's the end of the quiz today. We had fun with only 3 participants, but yeah, nonetheless, a very quick episode, a very short episode for all of you. So let's just look at the points tally before we wrap this up. Dave was in the form in the second half, and he got Rohit Sharma correct and Adam Voges correct, and he finishes with 20 points. And then Yogesh gave numerous brilliant answers. Savai Mansingh Stadium from Jaipur, he got Uthappa correct. Then he got CricInfo correct, one of my favorite questions. Then he got Rahul Dravid's 2003 World Cup campaign correct. So With 40 points, he ends in the second place and qualifies for the semi-final. Winner of today's quiz is Prakash with 53 points. I won't go through the complete list, but some fabulous answers to start off. Kepler Vessels, then Dinesh Mongia, 300 test of Fred Truman. That was a brilliant answer. And Temba Bavuma, of course. And so with 53 points, you're the winner of today's quiz. And again, Prakash also said that I'm not expecting a single point today, but then.
Yeah, this is bound to happen right from your school days, na. You will see those your friends who will be saying that I'm just going to fail your exam and they end up getting the first mark. Just like
but I well and truly failed the exams, but I got into college because of cricket. That much I'll tell you.
Wonderful answers. So thank you all for joining once again. This was our third quarterfinal. We'll meet again in the fourth quarterfinal. Bye for now.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you all.